Learn English to Gujarati legal vocabulary, legitimacy to.
વિવેકાધીન અવકાશ.
Welcome to the courtroom circus. Hey, you're about to learn some very serious legal words in a not-so-serious way. If a judge, a robot, and a sandwich started a law firm, this would be their training manual. Today you will learn 8 powerful English words with Gujarati translations. Legitimacy is.
કાયદેસરતા.
Legal basis is.
કાનૂની આધાર.
Responsibility is.
જવાબદારી.
Authority is.
સત્તા.
Liability is also.
જવાબદારી.
In legal context, commitment is.
પ્રતિબદ્ધતા.
Sanctions mechanism is.
પ્રતિબંધ મિકેનિઝમ.
Discretion is.
વિવેકાધીન અવકાશ.
Yes, one word can wear 2 legal hats. Language loves drama. The judge and the golden stamp. Let's start with the word that sounds like a stamp of approval from the universe. Or at least from a very serious office with too many files. Imagine a judge holding a giant glowing stamp marked.
કાયદેસરતા.
That word means legitimacy. If something has.
કાયદેસરતા.
It is lawfully accepted. Say it with me, legitimacy.
કાયદેસરતા.
Example. The court questioned the legitimacy of the decision. In Gujarati, Adelaide Nirnayani.
કાયદેસરતા.
Paraprasna uthavyo. Funny memory trick. A sandwich runs for office and wins, but the court still checks it.
કાયદેસરતા.
Democracy is beautiful, but paperwork is forever. Foundation before decoration. Now let's build a law, but like a sensible person, not like a raccoon building a treehouse with spaghetti. Legal basis in Gujarati is.
કાનૂની આધાર.
Think of a house foundation. No foundation, no house. No.
કાનૂની આધાર.
No proper legal action. Say it slowly.
કાનૂની આધાર.
Example. The decision needs a clear legal basis. Gujarati. A nirnaya mate spasta.
કાનૂની આધાર.
Jarori che. Mini dialogue. A. Why is this rule valid? B. Because it has a.
કાનૂની આધાર.
Funny image. A law sits on a chair and says, I need a better.
કાનૂની આધાર.
Or I will fall over. Who is responsible and who is really responsible? Here comes a useful twist. One Gujarati word can mean both everyday responsibility and legal liability, depending on context. Responsibility is.
જવાબદારી.
Example. This task is my.
જવાબદારી.
Liability is also.
જવાબદારી.
In legal context. Example. Who has liability for the damage? Gujarati. Nukasana mate.
જવાબદારી.
Koni che? So context matters. If you are leading a project.
જવાબદારી.
May mean responsibility. If you broke a very expensive vase in a lawyer's office, suddenly.
જવાબદારી.
Feels much more expensive. Funny scene. A cat in glasses announces that feeding time is its official.
જવાબદારી.
Then knocks over a lamp and discovers legal.
જવાબદારી.
Tough day for the cat. Power with a badge. Next is a word that walks into the room wearing a badge, carrying a clipboard, and somehow making everyone sit up straight. Authority is.
સત્તા.
It means official power or the right to decide. Say it.
સત્તા.
Example. The officer has the authority to stop the event. Gujarati. Adhikari pace karyakrama rokavani.
સત્તા.
Che. Another example. The law gives this board.
સત્તા.
Memory trick.
સત્તા.
Is a key that opens official doors. If your houseplant gives you advice, that is weird. If your director gives you advice with.
સત્તા.
That is a meeting. Promises with muscles. A promise is nice. Commitment is a promise that drank coffee, made a plan, and actually showed up on time. Commitment is.
પ્રતિબદ્ધતા.
This is deeper than a casual promise. Example. Commitment builds trust over time. Gujarati.
પ્રતિબદ્ધતા.
Samaya Saith Visvasa Banavi Che. Example. Her commitment to the project impressed everyone. Gujarati. Projekta Pratyeteni.
પ્રતિબદ્ધતા.
E Badhane Prabhavita Karya. Funny image. A sandwich made illegal.
प्रतिबद्धता,
To stay fresh forever. Sadly, the sandwich lost the case against time. When rules grow teeth. Rules without enforcement are just very polite suggestions. So now we meet the scary machine in the policy basement. Sanctions mechanism is.
प्रतिबंध mechanism,
Yes, it sounds formal because it is formal. Break it into parts. Sanction is.
प्रतिबंध,
And mechanism is.
mechanism,
Together.
प्रतिबंध mechanism,
Example. The committee discussed the sanctions mechanism. Gujarati. Samati.
प्रतिबंध mechanism,
Vice Karka carry. Example. A strong.
प्रतिबंध mechanism,
Can enforce the rules. Funny memory image. A robot judge says, I do not get angry, I just activate the.
प्रतिबंध mechanism,
Terrifying, but efficient. The wise space to choose. Our last word is elegant and important. It means you are not trapped by a rigid rule. You have some room to decide wisely. Discretion is.
विवेकाधीन अवकाश,
Think of it as room for judgment inside the rules. Say it slowly.
विवेकाधीन अवकाश,
Example. The manager has discretion in minor cases. Gujarati. Managerain nana kasomam.
विवेकाधीन अवकाश,
Che. Example. The rule leaves some discretion to the officer. Gujarati. A niyama adhikarin thodam.
विवेकाधीन अवकाश,
Ape che. Funny image. A robot gets.
विवेकाधीन अवकाश,
And spends an hour deciding between tea and coffee. That is not bad programming. That is philosophy. Quick fire review. Let's do a fast and fun recap. You answer in your head, out loud, or dramatically at the ceiling. What is legitimacy in Gujarati?
कायदेसरता,
What is legal basis?
कानूनी आधार,
What is responsibility?
जवाबदारी,
What is authority?
सत्ता,
What is liability in legal context?
जवाबदारी,
What is commitment?
प्रतिबद्धता,
What is sanctions mechanism?
प्रतिबंध mechanism,
What is discretion?
विवेकाधीन अवकाश,
Mini story from the Department of Extremely Serious Nonsense. Now hear all the words together in one ridiculous scene. If you remember the story, the vocabulary sticks better. A sandwich became mayor of a tiny town. People questioned its.
कायदेसरता,
So the court demanded a clear.
कानूनी आधार,
The mayor accepted full.
जवाबदारी,
For town snacks, but after a fountain of tea exploded, legal.
जवाबदारी,
Became a problem. Luckily, the deputy had official.
सत्ता,
To act, the citizens showed real.
प्रतिबद्धता,
To clean up, the council threatened a.
प्रतिबंध mechanism,
For future tea crimes, and the judge used.
विवेकाधीन अवकाश,
To give everyone one last chance. Justice was served. Also pickles. Thanks and keep practicing. Nice work. You handled some advanced legal vocabulary today, and honestly, that deserves at least one imaginary gold badge. Thank you for learning with me. Practice these words again out loud.
कायदेसरता, कानूनी आधार, जवाबदारी, सत्ता, प्रतिबद्धता, प्रतिबंध mechanism,
And.
विवेकाधीन अवकाश.
Keep practicing, revisit the examples, and let these formal Gujarati words become familiar, clear, and easy to use. You are doing great.